Hello, all my defensive carry friends. Just want to make a quick video. Let you all know I wasn't dead. I'm still alive and kicking. We are right in the middle of deer season here in Kentucky, and took a couple of weeks of vacation just for that modern gun season. And really just haven't been really that into it this year. Really don't know why. We had blue tongue disease hit our herd in last year before last. Wiped out a whole bunch of deer. Last week I went and sat in the woods for about 3 days, 3 or 4 days, climbing up the hill, down the hill, up the hill, down the hill. Didn't see a thing. And so I have to drive 100 miles to get to my property. But where I live at, I'm surrounded by some small parcels of woodland that hold a lot of deer. We see a lot of deer around here, so I decided to just kind of hang around the house here, and I've got some corn put out up on top of the hill there about 80 yards from where I'm sitting, and where I do my other videos at. And if I see a deer, I can just open up one of these windows here, and I've got my Marlin 44 Magnum here with some good hand loads. So 80-yard shot shouldn't be any problem. So I'll put deer in the freezer one way or the other. What I want to talk to you all about today, this video is really about, was the Springfield Defender series of 1911s. It occurred to me that that was a pretty sensible gun, especially if you like 1911s. And I've had it for a while now. And this is it right here. It's a pretty basic gun. It's a 1911 A1 configuration. It's fairly true to what the original A1 would have looked like, but it's got better sights on it. It's parkerized. I do like the parkerized finish. It's got the GI recoil spring assembly in it, which I like. It's got a stainless barrel bushing, stainless barrel, and pretty much everything is GI. It's very accurate. What occurred to me that was so appealing about this is that it had a forged lower receiver as well as a forged upper receiver. Now, you know, it's hard to find a pistol, especially one of this price range, about $499 to $525 or so, depending on where you buy it. I paid $505 for this one out the door. But, you know, most of them have a cast frame. I suppose cast is okay if it's done right. But you know, a lot of your Filipino-made guns made in Turkey, and a lot of the other budget models, they have cast frames. I'm not saying that there's anything particularly wrong with a cast frame if it's done right. But it just seemed to me to make sense that if I could get an American-made 1911 with a forged steel frame, that for the same money it just made a lot of sense. Now, I carry this pistol and this old GI model tanker holster that I got in the Marine Corps. Just one of those things that come home with me. Don't ask me how it happened. And it makes for a great carry mode in the woods, and it kind of fits that pistol, I think, perfectly. I mean, as far as period-wise and everything. But around here, now I've killed deer with everything from 38 specials, 9mm, all the 44s, 45s, 10mm, and I've killed them with 45 Colt in pistols. And so I thought I would come up with put me together a load for use in the woods, because when we're done with this video, I'm going to go back here in this little parcel of woods behind me here and see if I can scare something up but I put together a load consisting of a 230 grain XTP hollow point over as much unique powder as was allowed in the Lyman reloading manual. Now the Lyman manual, it said that the velocity should be about 887 feet per second, or 887, somewhere in there. So I loaded these up with the max charge. I seated my bullet out just a tad bit further than called for in the book, just to give me a little margin of error. And I loaded 8 of them up. I took them up here on the hill on the chronograph, ran 3 of them over the screens, and I had an average velocity of 935 feet per second. One of those was 965 feet per second, one of those shots. Now guys, 45 auto at over 900 feet per second is nothing to sneeze at. That's a substantial load. And so I'm not going to shoot these in this pistol. As a matter of fact, this is the only ones I've got. I have 8 loaded, strictly for deer hunting here. I wouldn't shoot these in any 1911 as far as, you know, on a regular basis. But my loads, my favorite loads, usually run about 830 to 850 feet per second. And not much more than that, I think, is a good load for just about anything. But for hunting purposes and just for very basic, limited use, I think those are going to be what I want. But like I said, this is a very sensible gun, 1911, the Springfield Defender series. It's so tight, it locks up perfectly. You don't hear any rattle in the grip safety. I mean, it just don't rattle like. I mean, I've even bought Colts that I've had to tighten that up on. So Springfield got this right. That's a very good buy. Very nice gun. It shoots perfectly. My normal carry gun, well, I've been carrying for a while now. You've all seen it in one of the videos. We did a show and tell of working guns. This is my Colt lightweight Commander, and now I'm not going to unload it and do all that video safety stuff that people do, because I think it's stupid. The only person I can shoot is the camera or myself, and I'm not going to do that. But this is my carry gun, so I'm going to leave it loaded. But it's been a great gun. I've carried this for about 4 months. Carried just about every day in a Mill Sparks summer special. And it's accurate, it's been reliable. I normally try to take it easy on my loads on this because it does have the aluminum frame. So what I like is the Remington green and white box hollow points. They're about 830 feet per second, so they're a fairly light, medium to light load, so I shouldn't have any accelerated wear on this aluminum frame by using those. But it's a good gun, and it's very enjoyable to carry. So I just want to make a quick video, let you guys know that I'm still alive and kicking. Let's see if there's any deer up there. You know, it's funny, I've seen deer around here all year. And I've got corn up there, I've got a mineral block, I've got apple powder on the ground, you know, everything that you'd think a deer would like. And I haven't seen one around here in several days, or heck, since deer season started. I guess that's to be expected, you know. But this year, I just haven't been that enthusiastic about deer hunting like I usually am. I really don't know why. I guess maybe because the herd's down and your chances of seeing something aren't as good. But I've enjoyed just sitting around the house here, spending time at home. My dog, you know, keeps me company. And if I want to walk up the hill there and do a little shooting, I can, and do a little reloading, watch some videos, or just do the things that I enjoy doing without having to worry about doing something else. So I guess that's what vacation really ought to be about, right? So anyway, guys, just a quick one here. You all take care, and we'll see you on the next one. I don't know how this weather's going to hold up. We are going into winter. But we'll see. But I'll try to keep the videos coming and try to be more regular about it. Sometimes I just get caught up in life and forget about it. So everybody take care. We'll see you on the next one, and I'll give you an update on how my deer season went, or doesn't, on the next one. I guess since my camera person is not here, I've got to turn this off myself.